The long troubled history of the relationship of the United States and Iran is coming to a head in 2020. Whether this relationship results in a bloodbath remains to be seen. And of course, the potential for an even wider war between the US and countries other than Iran remains a realistic possibility. Furthermore, the diplomatic ramifications of the American-Iranian conflict threatens to undermine the relationship of the US with its traditional allies and NATO. Neither country seems to be in any hurry to back down, and the stakes could not be much higher, especially if the Iranians purposely include Israel in any retaliatory strikes. Would Russia and China take action, militarily or diplomatically, to support Iran against the US in the event of war? Would North Korea take advantage of the US being preoccupied in the Middle East to launch an attack on South Korea? Many horrible scenarios are possible, and few scenarios offer peace. Which will it be? Meanwhile, Iran continues to support various terrorist cells throughout the Middle East, notably in Syria, Iraq, Yemen, and in areas adjacent to Israel. Iranian proxies engage in combat with American military and American-supported factions. On January 3, 2020, President Trump authorized a drone attack against an Iranian general who had landed in Iraq, killing the general and triggering a diplomatic crisis that threatens to erupt into war between the U.S. and Iran. The U.S. claimed Major General Qasem Soleimani was an architect of many of the terror attacks against U.S. and U.S. allied personnel in the Middle East, and further that this man was planning an imminent new strike against Americans. As Iranians vow revenge and the U.S. promises to one-up any Iranian response, the world watches as the potential for high-level armed conflict develops, casting the shadow of potentially doubling the price of gasoline. As a question for my students and subscribers, will the current U.S.-Iran crisis be resolved peacefully or develop into a war? Please let us know in the comments section below this video. If you like this video and would like to receive notification of new videos, please feel welcome to subscribe to History and Headlines and become one of our patrons. Your viewership is much appreciated.